guys, Laura here from Hedgehog's Homestead. Today we are going to be processing the mighty zucchini. We have so many of them, just like all of you all probably. So I figured I'd show you guys what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to do a keto recipe that I have never done before, we thought we'd try this one. Since we have some infused garlic oil that we made just by roasting some garlic in olive oil, and once you roast that garlic, if you cover your garlic cloves totally in garlic oil and roast it for about an hour, you get some leftover garlic oil. And so that is so easy to work with. So now we're just going to make some zucchini chips. So I think I might want to start with a little bit of a smaller one. I have two kinds of zucchini, your classic zucchini, and then I'm trying this new variety, which I can't remember what it is, but it is growing really well for me. So I think I want some seeds from that. We're just going to cut off the ends. We have our oven at 225. And we're just going to plane these just like so. This is so quick. I have a food processor, but I don't know how many of these I want to do, so I'm not going to do a huge amount because this is the first time we're trying them. And for this recipe, all you need is some paprika, some salt, and some garlic oil. And if you don't have garlic oil, guys, whoa! I have my nice little bowl over here. You can just use like maybe garlic powder. Okay, so we're going to get another one. That went really super fast. So maybe we can just get our first batch together since we have that. And I have a little brush. I have my garlic oil. We are going to put these on this pizza pan. And it's an old pizza pan, so forgive me for how it looks. But I thought this would be great because it's got holes in it. And then I'm going to grab my garlic oil here and brush it on both sides. And just kind of spread these all over this pan. Oh, I love the smell of this stuff. Smells heavenly. Now this is a recipe out of a keto book. So these are going to be a crunchy chip that you can replace maybe your chip craving with if you want to go keto. But it's just a fun way also to use your zucchini when you have too much of it. I will be sharing other zucchini recipes with you. We just really wanted to try this one. Another thing that we do with our zucchini is we make zoodles during the summer season, and we will make some of those too. I actually have videos of doing that, so I won't bring that to you. But I can leave a link for that. I can also leave a link for this garlic oil, just in case you want to see it up close and how it was done. There we go. That's one whole zucchini. And then we're just going to sprinkle this with some salt. Okay. And a little sprinkle of paprika. This is smoked paprika. It's what I had, so. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to stick these in the oven for an hour and a half. I don't really like them this size. This one's not bad though. It really doesn't have a lot of seeds, so I'll have to remember that. But I just shred them for zucchini bread, and we'll show you guys how to make that. I have, my mother-in-law has an amazing zucchini bread that is very much like a coffee cake kind of thing. So very delicious, very moist. So that's the second way we harvest our zucchini. Another way that we do it is we just cut it in cubes, and I do a recipe with cubed zucchini and then crushed our, like a can of basil tomatoes with a little oregano in it. Or you could just use regular crushed tomatoes and then add a little Italian seasoning in that. And then I fry up that zucchini first and then add the tomatoes in, and sprinkle a little Ramon Parmesan cheese or whatever, and it makes a good side dish. So that's another thing we do. There's zucchini casserole that you can make, and I'll probably bring you an Amish recipe of zucchini casserole as well. So we're taking ones that are this size in that spear for grated or cubed. When they're about this size, they're most tender, even better this size. But those are great for making zoodles and stuff like that because there's less seeds in them and you can make them that way. And my dogs love the end of these things, so I put them in a pile and then I put them in a baggie and they're dog treats. And I think they're done. So let's give it a taste. They're not. That is really garlicky. Maybe I need to use less of the garlic oil, but I'm sure if you used a spray, it would work out better. But that is like garlic in your mouth. Maybe it was just that one. They're pretty good, actually. So anyways, you might want to try this one because This is a good healthy snack. Now, the next zucchini video I do is not a good healthy snack. It's got plenty of sugar in it. Zucchini bread. It is the best zucchini bread I've ever tasted. Brought to me by my mother-in-law. So I got to ask her how long that takes to cook before I get it in the oven. But these are delicious. I think it was just that one had a lot on it. The rest of them are. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. I'll leave a link to the recipe below. We'll see you guys next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Oh, and that zucchini video for the zucchini bread should be right over here somewhere, down here somewhere. Bye.